No, let's not do his yet. Let's do his last. Let's do Mona's. Alrighty. The dry will doth not reflect the stars. Where's it bring me? What? It's not.
On me.
Yeah, this thing still needs a little bit of work in some of these old areas. There we go. Try bringing from like behind her house
We
for
have
some
something
reason.
for you. Oh, Traveler Paimon. You're full of energy today. You have something for me, you said. Is it some quick and easy way to make Mora by any chance?
You should, I feel like, maybe tone down your purchase. I mean, I get it. I get what you need. You really should tone down the purchases on your astrological equipment, though. I'll be real.
Well, actually, it's some kind of task from your master. Yeah, that's a hard no. But I guess I don't have a choice, huh? An enterprising spirit is important and all that. I just know it's going to be torture, though.
I always forget
I
how
know
good her
that
eyes
old
look.
hag all too well.
I always forget that her eyes are a different color from what my brain likes to think they are. Which is that I don't think about what color her eyes are at all. I never really thought about it. What color would you call that? It's got like a light blue on the sides. The bottom is pink, and the top is more gray. It's a really interesting eye color.
Why don't you just take a look first?
I'm usually pretty good at recognizing eyes, but I never thought about like how interesting her eyes are.
Huh. This book doesn't seem so special to me. Whoa! Letters just fell out of it. Oh! Maybe she's trying to reconcile with you? No idea. Either way, it looks like I'm supposed to open these 3 letters in order. If this is her task, it should be okay for us all to read.
Oh, how long it's been, my student. I'm afraid to report that getting up and about is becoming harder and harder these days.
Oh, the sympathy card.
Remember when I would chase you and you would run for dear life, trying to use that hydro phantom of yours to distract me? Now you're off on your own, and I laze the days away in my rocking chair.
Well, then get it some other way, you old hag.
Now, I'm sure you're curious as to the purpose of this letter. And to that, I say this. If you want to learn how to predict the fate of an entire kingdom, or even the entire world, head to Sumeru and search for the gate to an underground kingdom. Once
Interesting.
there, open the second letter.
You mean like to Conria? Because it's Conria's below Sumeru was.
Huh. But she knows how to lure people in, that's for sure. Guess she really is getting old. You two have such a weird dynamic. When you talk about sentimental stuff, you fight. But when it comes to dry academic stuff, you get all emotional. Anyway, this gate to an underground kingdom sounds familiar. Wait, you've heard of it? Yeah. It should be the same one we're thinking of. Perfect. I don't even need to investigate then. Oh, that means no hired guide, no lodging, no shelling out Mora left and right. Come on, there's no time to waste. Let's go.
Again, you really should like set aside some of that for stuff you need.
Since you didn't mention a transportation fee just now, Paimon's guessing that means... Yep, same method as usual. This brings back memories of summertime. It's actually kind of refreshing. So, this is the gate to the
Oh.
ancient kingdom of
Yeah.
Conria.
I forget we did actually see the gate.
I'm sure a lot of secrets and tragedies lie behind it.
Oh, you have no idea. The amount of stuff we've also learned in these past year.
Well,
Holy.
let's open the second letter.
This recently could be played pretty. I don't remember. I won't really complain. I believe I remember seeing this gate and then not knowing what it was for a while. Is there a quest you actually see it in? I don't
Let
remember.
me see here. Yep, it's this one.
As the ancient Sumeru saying goes, rote knowledge bears no fruit until it is watered with the showers of wisdom. With that in mind, there is a phenomenon in this land known as the Sign of Apausha. It is a celestial mark that burns in response to an all too ardent desire for the truth. In that sense, perhaps it's more fitting to call it a sign of truth instead. The records of this ancient kingdom state there are several large subterranean lakes in Conria, clear and calm as mirrors, whose surfaces reflect the true stars.
So basically, it doesn't reflect the uh, fake stars, but the real ones, which is weird because you can't use the real stars for divination with the style that they all use. Okay, or maybe it's possible that her crystal ball does though. Who knows? That whole thing is screwy.
This is because the sign of truth created in the water is
Yeah.
able to bypass the false sky and connect to the outer universe.
I had no idea.
To observe the gravitational forces and influence of celestial bodies, one must be able to see past the false sky. Only by obtaining these cosmic parameters can one predict the fate of this world. Now, my task for you is as follows. Open a sign of truth in front of the gate to Conria.
The rest is a bunch of stuff about the ceremony the old hag came up with to summon this thing.
Yeah, all these planetary trajectories and runes. So, what do you say, Mona?
Well, I hate to admit it, but it looks like the parameters she came up with could work. Frankly, this prospect is quite exciting, and heading back now will just cost me another night of lodging, so no better time than the present. Emissaries of the enduring stars, wanderers over ecliptic and equatorial planes, radiant celestial brethren. Traverse the twisted paths of the cavernous void. I, Mona Magistus the Astrologist, invoke the power of Hydro to balance
That is her
the
constellation,
scales.
isn't it?
By wisdom and truth, let the thirst be relieved. I, Mona Magistus the Astrologist, summon you, O stars, to stand before me.
Did it work?
Oh, hello.
No dice. The sign of truth only opened long enough for the monsters to slip through. Darn it. I didn't get a glimpse of the real stars at all. The ceremony failed, but the old hag's new theory seems workable. I have a better grasp of hydromancy now. And the perfect test subject.
Oh,
to
wrong
test
button.
it
I did not
on.
mean to press that at all. See, I'm not used to it because of the spots they're in. Oh, he's affected by Hydro instead of Electro. That's annoying. I forgot Hydro has priority over Electro.
Well, the old hag said to open the third letter once it was all said and done, but I couldn't make it work.
You know, Paimon thinks she understands your dynamic a lot better now. Look, she didn't say you had to successfully complete the ceremony.
I guess. All the same, I doubt she has anything nice to say.
If you're reading this, it means you attempted to open the sign of truth.
It's just a universal elemental orb just sitting up there.
Seriously. I can't believe you actually tried it.
Lomo!
What are you laughing at, you old hag?
Lomo!
Conria was home to several lakes of stars, rendering the fabric of space in that area comparatively unstable. As a result, attempts to break through the firmament through non-physical means were more likely to succeed. In any case, I knew this place was well hidden and wouldn't be frequented by too many people. As such, Any negative effects of failing to open the sign of truth would remain small scale. And of course, as my student, I felt sure you would have the chops to deal with the abyssal creatures that roam beyond the false sky. Even if you couldn't beat them, I am certain you could outrun them. Ah, connecting hydromancy to the kind of wisdom that quenches thirst. The practical application of the scry glass has also reduced disturbances caused by the false sky. I'd like to see Alice try and top that.
Lamau. Truly. That's funny. Can't talk to her right now, though. But. Oh, that's funny. By the way, I still can't believe we can't. We still, even after we've seen what it looks like on the inside, we're still not allowed in there. But that was funny. Not all characters get insane like character revelations or anything from these, but that's whatever. We did get some pretty interesting stuff so far, but it's kind of fun. Anyway, now we're gonna do Varkas. Yeah, official is definitely my favorite of them so far. Let's see if Varkas will top that.